Edition Plus, for that month. So this is a game now that I've completed. Now the good thing is, anyone who's played the old Fighting Fantasy books, the Choose Your Own Adventure, will probably be aware of this sort of type of playing a game, because the thing is with stories, there's different routes you can take throughout the game. So just an example here, here's one I've completed, and there's 25 endings in total that I've actually completed. Now I've just got to level up my last few skills to get the last few trophies. So you've got the options there: new game, continue game, and options. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn down the music a bit, just so my voice is a little bit clearer. So let's just save that, and I'm just going to go on to continue game. Now, as said, this is it looked totally different, obviously, if we're starting it right from the beginning. You play a fox called Reynardo, I think it's pronounced, and you've obviously got to save the land, and it's sort of like him versus the Empire. Sounds a bit Star Wars-ish, obviously done on purpose. So, adventure, and a mixture of all sorts, and as you play through the game you get to see quite a few different enemies, and also different weapons and things to unlock. So basically,
the Nexus was beautiful. He never realized how beautiful. Everything glowed.
Where I've picked this game up at the moment is I've not been on it for the last couple of weeks, but you're going to see what I'm on about. So this is like halfway through one of the choices of the game. Like you say, 25 different endings.
A voice calls him home. Is this a vision?
Sorry, I'm just going to skip through just the vocals. I'll tell you a little bit about it. So basically, up here in the top left hand corner you've got your different type of swords. So as you can see, if I cycle through them, you have this green sword, which if I hold down R2 it uses up that power bar, but it it does give you back some of your hit points, the red bar there of the 200. Again, this is a flame sword, so obviously flame attacks, ice attacks, and purple. Nope, I'm actually going to go for purple attacks, but I don't really use that one that much. I just tend to stick with the health sword, because you can obviously be hacking away at the enemies. Crows, different types of crows in this game, because the main big baddie, like ruler of the land, is a crow. This weapon I've got here, following me, basically can beat the crap out of a lot of stuff, and this is one of the stories that I've been playing through on this particular choice of route. So what I've just done there, you've got like a grappling hook, as you can just sort of like see there, which then just pulls you across to different areas. So in a minute you will see this weapon start attacking, because this is like one of the routes that I've chose to go. So you've got one of the weapon attacking. So like I say, it is very hack and slash. Now if you manage to get through and not get hit, you pick up more experience points and things like that, and then the more experience points you get, the quicker it is to upgrade your skill set, and that's something I'm going to show in a few minutes once we get up to one of the parts where you can actually improve your different skills. As said, there's only a few things where I still need to improve, because I've unlocked quite a lot of things now. In fact, this is it. So this is basically a altar of skills. So again, if you play something like Devil May Cry, something like that, you've got like the whole skill trees. So here, as I just showed before, you've got your hook. So every time you level up, and the green bar that's on the screen, just right at the top saying earned 39, every group of bad guys I beat, God. Every type of group of bad guys I beat, I get more experience points, and therefore I can unlock one of these skills. So for the hook shot, I've unlocked everything. So you've got different upgrades to bring the bad guys towards you, to rip away the shields, so you can just batter them a lot quicker. Now you've also got a dash, so you can run into them, combos, extra time where you'll slow time down and obviously get a couple of extra hits in. More combat skills, so you know, kick and throw enemies, stats for extra stamina and health, and also, well, stamina on that one, sorry, the stats on that is the extra magic and health points. Over here though now, I only actually need to unlock a couple more, so I need to just get me extra stamina, and I still need to get a few things on the dash side, and then by the time you actually get through all this, you'll get another trophy. So that's what I'm trying to do, play through the game again and again and again, and then unlock the stuff. So when you play through the game for the first time, like I did a few minutes ago, you get items which you save up, and then you can exchange for different swords. So you may start off, I think it is, with that green one I've got here, and then you've got to obviously save up and, you know, improve your other swords so you can get through these gates into different parts of the levels. So yet again, showing a bit more replayability, something that I am really impressed by when it comes to this game. So there's been loads of times now where I've actually completed it. As I said, I've found all the different endings, including the one true ending, because I'm going to be honest, a lot of them, the main hero who you play does die. So it was good to actually see some extra parts of the world and things like that. Here we go, just getting up to the staircase. Quite a simple game, but I think it's one that's really intriguing. So this bad guy there who's just zapping people, he can actually make the enemies more powerful. So what I'm doing now, I'm building up a combo, and obviously you get more points and more experience for actually getting combos. So you've got to just try and make sure you just do not get hit. As said before, at the moment it's just giving me health because I've unlocked absolutely everything weapon wise. So what I'm doing now is heading towards the end of this level.
Up ahead was Lupino.
Now,
What's he doing here?
This character Lupino, bit of a up and down story with him. I'm not going to give anything away just yet, but there's different things. Well, I say I'm not giving anything away, but there you go. There's bear in mind, there's 25 different endings in this game, and it all depends on the choices you make. So I on purpose skipped all the text because I don't want to show you what actually was going on fully with the story. So, as said, getting towards the end of this level now, this is what I've been about before. There's workbenches. So, when you unlock the treasure chests, you've got different swords, which you can upgrade and obviously unlock. Got all those. And you can also collect gems. Now, what the gems do is they give you different weapons, different bonuses for your actual sword. So here, protect yourself some spells, attack speed, and how to break shields. So what I could do if I wanted to is change the magic resistance to treasure hunter, so you get more treasure, get more energy when you kill bad guys, or a better chance of actually getting a critical hit. So there's quite a few different things you can actually upgrade your weapons with. So just carry on through this level, and again, bad guys, I find myself now always trying to just batter them as quick as you can. As said, I've got this extra weapon which just makes things a lot easier, because you see the enemy before they attack you. Now he got me just. You get like an exclamation mark above the heads just before they strike. and I've got a bit more experience now. So what I want to just do is just whiz through. So again, obviously it's set out like a book.
After all, he wanted a word with the Emperor. But there was only silence. The Emperor was scared, like little girl. Well, he would gather the rebel army and slaughter the Imperial fleet. Yes! Applauded the Iblistone. Tremendous.
This is the Iblistone, a weapon that you find on another chapter.
Asked a distant voice that sounded uncomfortably like Zenobia.
Zenobia is an ex-love interest.
What did you become? The mountains. Go to the mountains, urged another that sounded a bit like Lapino.
So, as is everything with this game, you've got choices. So, I'm just looking at view stories. So what this map is showing is every single ending that I've unlocked, including the main ending where you get your statue of yourself, and it's basically telling you through all the different endings here. So it did take me a while, but I really enjoyed it. So let's just choose this one. So okay, so I've chosen to go to the mountains and play through it. So obviously I could have gone another way before.
I need to think, Renato told it. You're not good at thinking, said the Iblistone. You're the king. It's what you do. It's your destiny.
Just going to whiz through just that little bit. So every different story has got 5 different chapters. Now at the end of each chapter you get, like say, a chance to choose a different direction, so there's a lot to unlock and play through on this game. I think it was about £12 before it was on PlayStation Plus. So again, if I looked at it now, it will be well worth it. You know, I've got my money's worth out of this. Well, I would have done, sorry, because it, like I say, it was on PlayStation Plus.
Transparent, lining the path. Ghosts. They cawed as he passed, but they didn't try to stop him. Spectators. Had he really killed that many ravens?
Okay, so enemies trying to get through, because obviously I want to level up as quick as I can now. As I try and obviously most annoying bad guys, the explosive ones.
A for effort, D for dead.
Hey. Good to see you on here.
Zenobia. She was a ghost too. She ran off.
That, because I've not done one of these for quite a while. Okay. Well, I don't know what it was today. I just thought I wanted to talk about this game quite a bit because I'm into my RPGs, which has got loads of RPG stuff, and it's also a bit hack and slashy as well. So something that is quite a good genre, you know. So, what I'm showing here is Stories, Path of Destinies, a game that I have completed. I was just saying, I've got all the different endings, and what I'm trying to do now is just play through to get all the experience to level up to get the last few skills that I need, and then get another trophy, because I'm not usually one for collecting loads of trophies, but with this game, because I've enjoyed it, I found myself almost getting them all. Okay, so hub for live streaming. Oh, excellent. Okay, that's something I do want to get into. And again, I should just say thank you for subscribing to our channel earlier. I am going to do a couple more videos around magazines. I've got an idea that I'm going to be hopefully starting tomorrow if I get a chance, or within the next week. But we are working also on the next few podcast episodes as well.
Or was that just another
Stream game chat, stream game chat. Right, okay. God, I'm misreading everything. So yeah, I would say though, if anyone has got a PS4 and they downloaded this on the PlayStation Plus, you know, around Christmas time, I would highly recommend it. I think it's mainly because of all the different endings that you can unlock. So, just getting towards the end now. Quite a few bad guys here. It's again trying to take these ones out because they're the ones that make the crows stronger. The more hits you get in a combo, the better chance you have of just taking them down with one absolute slice. So that's why you don't want to get hit, you know, and just try and keep the combo going as long as you can. Just try and get to the end of this level, which I should be able to in a couple of minutes. So there's not too much more really to show you. The main thing is with this game, there's 3 different story paths where you can either try and get this weapon that I've got here, or there's also the whole story with Lupino, the rabbit who showed earlier, or there's this other weapon called the Sky Ripper. So what it is really is to obviously lead on to so many different decisions you can make in the game. Yeah, basically I am going to leave it there.
You've never been so excited.
Something obviously that I'm really impressed by, and hopefully some of you guys will check it out, as just coming up towards the 20-minute mark now, so just showing you a little bit of an idea.
I loved you. I needed the power.
And actually I'll just get to the choice.
There's a war on.
Some of these choices as well just end your story, just like the old Fighting Fantasy books, where you think you're making a choice and then that's like, nope, that's it, there's no level to play, game over, you made the wrong choice.
Lupino didn't reply. The demon has twisted you, said Zenobia. Abandon the stone. You've lost too much already. Her words bit deeper than any sword ever had. So he shook his head, and once again swung his blade through her and Lupino. It had to all mean something. If he gave up the stone now, he would have sacrificed Zenobia and Lupino for nothing. So Renato set course.
Right, so this is it now. I'm going to leave it there, just showing that you're going for the Emperor to try and take him down.
The madness.
And there's no choice at the end of the 4th chapter, I should say. The choices you make at the end of chapter 1, 2, 3 and 4, or 1, 2 and 3, set the course for the rest of that story, as to put it. So I will leave it there. Again, definitely check it out. I am going to be doing more streaming, whether it's by games or if it's just going to be me talking about a few games from my collection, a few magazines or something like that. Again, the people who dropped in, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I think next up really I need to finally start on a Rise of the Tomb Raider, because I've hardly touched that. Because as I said at the start of this, I spent most of this year playing this, you know, just to try and actually unlock everything and try and complete everything. I'll just take these out and then that is it. So yeah, here we go. More or less one-hit kills now, and there we go. Right, okay, that's all for me. Thanks for dropping in, and I will see you all very soon. Okay, thanks a lot, guys.